This is going to be a fun match. Let's be honest here. Mega Man has music. I had no idea. Had no idea. Okay, Andy is up in the volume. Here we go. I think we're good now. Continue or stages? Oh yeah, we have the best Wally here. Andy is ready. By the way, I'll go ahead and do a rundown. This looks pretty terrible. This is a very fun game. I actually really like this title music, by the way. Wish them luck! Because here we go. Oh no, indeed. Everybody freaking out. Wally, yeah, Wally is the raddest. Just say no, okay? Andy is into the gross music. As soon as I see movement is when I start the timer here. Bam, we have movement on Andy's side. And unfortunately, Andy's dead. Okay, 4 lives left for Andy. Okay, Dragondarch throwing a frisbee and trying to avoid a lot of these enemies. The biggest thing is that when you get upgrades, you go faster, and you also get more life. Basically, your upgrades are your health in this game. You want to see how far these guys can get? Well, we have an hour to see what they can do. Music's too loud for... well, fine. Let me turn it down a little bit. Okay, there you go, earphones. Is that better for you? Wally Baron, the No Gang. Oh, the dog is being pretty worried. Yes, both of these players are very experienced with bad games. Dragondarch doing some good dodges. Andy doing great dodges. Both of them are doing great so far. Like, honestly, I'm not surprised at these dodges. You don't have to stop being a true Brosentia fan now. now that we have the sound at a reasonable level. Oh my gosh. Ooh, Dragondarch has pizza or frisbees to throw. Okay, Andy now has the skateboard. Or I guess he's faster now. That's always helpful. Ah, the first stage is so peaceful. Like, seriously, the stage is so peaceful compared to the rest of the game. I don't know, actually the first few stages are a little bit calm, but then we'll start seeing some insanity. So as a reminder, Dragondarch won the original Twosogrande, which he's just a tiny bit ahead of Andy, so yeah, this is not surprising at all. Dragondarch originally had his first match against Snuggletooth in the game Pinocchio. Super Nintendo. Dragondarch took the victory there. And then he went up against Can't Outlope Me in Bubble Ghost, again taking the victory with that game. Bubble Ghost was an experience, let me say. Andy, on the other hand, went up against our dear CT Conqueror in the game Jelly Boy. That was an experience. Oh my gosh, Jelly Boy for the Game Boy. Beautiful stuff. Not something I would recommend. Also against Dragus Cloud in Bart Simpson's Escape from Camp Deadly. He, in fact, did manage to escape. One of the few matches where we had somebody get the victory by beating the game. That doesn't happen all too often in the Twosogrande tournament. I mean, we've only got an hour. Yeah, we've got some fantastic syncs here. Like, this is going very well so far. Oh! Dodging the bird on Andy's side. Dodging the bird. Will there be any matches tomorrow? Yes, we have 5 matches beginning at 2 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, this is a very full weekend when it comes to bad games. Okay, both of them are doing pretty well. It looks like Andy is taking it a little bit calmer going through some of these places. Dragondarch had been plowing through earlier, but now he's going slow. Oh, unfortunately, I think he's out of upgrades. And so if something wants to kill him, Dragondarch's pretty much dead. Oh no, bird! Yeah, Dragondarch died. Down to 3 lives. Andy, I don't know if Andy's died yet. Andy's been doing well. Okay, Dragondarch searching for any upgrades that he can get. Andy saw pizza, but did not grab, or frisbee pizza? I don't know what it is. I feel like the manual says what it is, but I don't care. Whoa, are you gonna murder your friend, Dragondarch? Nope, Dragondarch is not gonna murder his friend. Say no to drugs and murdering. Just so you know. Andy finishing the stage. Dragondarch is now a little bit behind because of a death. Andy moving on to his second train section. Not a surprise. Now remember, the last time that we had this, it was a 2-hour match and we still didn't have anyone beat the game. So I severely doubt that we're going to see this full game today. But again, both of these players are beasts at bad games. So you never know. We'll have to see what happens. Dragondarch got the faster skateboard. Now he is cruising with style. Bam, jumping over those dogs. Nobody likes dogs. Thank you, Coalazy. That's a very important lesson in our day and age. Oh, Dragondarch dodging the enemies. Andy through train number 2. I like that intermission music, by the way. This music right here is so good. Unfortunately, it's like a 10-second loop. Okay, Dragondarch needs to get back to the train station. Can he do it? Oh, he wants to grab that upgrade first, though. Good idea. Why is there a giant building with the word gas? It's so that if you need gas, you can see it from a distance. Hello. Hello, it's marketing. Shockwave! Okay, Dragondarch going through the train section as well. He's not killing people, which is good. For a game that's about being a good, decent person, trying to keep your murder count down is probably the best. Why is Wally skateboarding through the ghetto? Well, that's part of the story here, you know? He's having to go find either find somebody or someone, and it's in rough parts of neighborhoods, so he needs to say no in order to, you know, keep his standards. That's what this game is about. Gas is short for gasoline. Oh no, yeah, petrol. Yeah, wait, Earfolds, you're not American? I mean, that's fine. Oh my gosh. We accept mistakes of all countries here. That didn't sound as nice as I meant it to be. Okay, never mind. Earfolds, ignore me. Ignore. You may sufficiently ignore me right now. Earfolds. Oh my gosh. Okay. You do ignore me? Thanks. Oh my gosh, I do like this music. I genuinely like this music. It's pretty bad. So here's the introduction to the game. Wally is getting ready to go to a big party at his favorite Uncle Gary Grizzly's house. What a great uncle. His uncle's house is on the other side of the city. Okay, Dragondarch has finished the stage and is moving on to the sewers, but we're going to see death. His uncle's house is on the other side of the city. Luckily, he knows a few shortcuts to get across town fast. It's a good thing, too, because he told his uncle he would get there early. Wally grabs his baseball cap, hops on his skateboard, and heads off into his first exciting video game adventure. Take control as Wally heads out to the subway station. Ooh, Dragondark is dead. Andy is onto the sewers. I'm not even... Yeah, this part's too intense. This is where the game gets real. Continuer stages. Yeah, that's a good quote, Geminius. This is Wally's first exciting video game adventure, and probably his last, because I don't think he survived the sewers, let's be honest. Ooh, Dragondark taking a death there. They are both in the sewers. Andy is making a little bit more progress, it looks like, than Dragondark. Let's see what they're able to do. Yeah, Dragondark is having a bit of a hard time. That's because Andy still has his upgrades and Dragondark does not. Andy has run out of upgrades, though. Or, no, it looks like he still has a Frisbee, but he's not able to go fast. Dragondark is back to the beginning of the game. No! Oh. But again, this game is rough. We're going to see a lot of these sewers, okay? And if either of them manages to beat the sewers, then it's pretty much victory for them. Because I have not seen anybody beat the sewers. This is crazy. Okay, Andy is through the stage, moving on to Sewers Part 2. Are you ready? Because those death heads at the top of the screen were certainly ready for Andy. And yes, you have to go through the whole sewer stage again! Andy, I'm sure you're excited for this. Welcome to Wally Bear and the No Gang, the hardest game on the NES. Well, not the hardest game, but man, it's brutal. Who wants to continue? Or stages? What kind of sewers are these? They are the death sewers. This is where you go to get brutally murdered. Oh geez, watch out for those bats. Skateboard is a huge benefit here, by the way. Oh, it allows you a lot better control. You do not want to lose your skateboard. Losing the pizza frisbee is bad, but losing the skateboard is worst. Yeah, I know, Andy got through the first part of the stage without dying. It's madness. Nobody should be this good. But again, Andy has done a lot with Mystery Tournament and playing crappy games. Dragondark is really good at bad games as well. Andy, game over. Back to the beginning of the game. Yeah. So this game is brutal. And so they're both going to want to go through the first stages as quickly as possible. But remember, if you get careless, then you start losing lives and you won't be able to use them at the end. So they have to approach this with an equal balance of speed as well as making sure they don't die. No upside down is on. Wow, earfolds, that is deep. Only if you flip it on 2 axes, though. If you only flip it on 1, it would just be weird. Upside down, no. First level music. This first level music makes me feel like I want to go to sleep. Or like punch a teddy bear. I don't know. It's convenient. It's Wally Bear and the No Gang. Just say no to this crappy music. Dicio, just flip it on 2 axes. Bam, you get on. Say, no, Pareku. No, do not flip the axes here. No to punching teddy bears? Oh, come on. I never say no to punching teddy bears. Oh, come on, Fine, I won't punch the teddy bears. Gosh. Wow, this train section, having 2 trains next to each other, I honestly feel a little bit sick just watching this. This is gross. I'm offended. Okay, good dodge by Andy. Actually, yeah, oh my gosh, I do not like this. The first stage music made you develop Stockholm Syndrome. Dragondark, done with the stage. There we go. Okay, Andy is done with that stage. We're moving on. Hopefully better music. No! I forgot that the music is on stage 3 as well. It's so bad. It's so bad. No. I love that there are signs just in the background that say no. Isn't that great? Would you like to go to a town with me where the signs say no? Okay. Time to get your frisbee. Good job, Wally Bear. Ooh, you took some damage. Now, the number of frisbees that you have, it should be the number of projectiles that you can have on screen at the same time, I believe. Gas Castle. Anyone want to go to the Gas Castle? That just sounds like you're in for a bad time. If it's a restaurant, never go to the Gas Castle. Dragon Dark finishing up the stage quickly. This game seems hard but enjoyable. I think they're honestly, for an unlicensed game for the NES, this game is not that bad. It's playable. It's just that when you get to the sewers, you regret everything. Hey, Nintendcade! Thank you for the follow there. Beans and cheese. Get your beans and cheese at the Gas Castle. Ooh, watch out for that bat. Very nice dodges by Dragon Dark. I hope everybody has had a lot of fun today, by the way. This is our last game for the night. Good old Wally Bear. Andy on to better train music. I like this train music. It's pretty legit. Dragon Dark just having bats trying to wreck him. Looks like bats really don't deal you damage, though, so that's probably fine. Okay, Dragon Dark got a skateboard. Perfect. Holy crap, yeah, I can tell that it's been a 5-hour, like 5 or 6 hours. I'm starting to... It's getting hard to talk. Oh, Dragon Dark. Apparently ducking under the bats pretty much prevents them from hitting you at all. PSI Beta! Oh, man. Great to have you following. Dragon Dark made the jump. Oh, but unfortunately... Was that a snake after there? Why are there bats in a sewer? They just don't keep it clean, okay? Okay, Dragon Dark is trying to be pacifist and not kill his friends, so that's nice. Oh, unfortunately, water drops. Why do water drops kill you in video games? Like, why? Can anybody explain this to me? Ducking makes you fairly invincible, not to everything. Okay, so Dragon Dark is trying to get through there. There's a frisbee right above there. Unfortunately, frisbee really blinds in with the background, so Dragon Dark is missing it every single time. He just needs to look up. Oh my gosh. If Dragon Dark saw that frisbee, he would be so excited. Okay, I think ducking makes you invincible against bats. Oh my gosh. Okay. Bats, go away. When water drips on you, you have to get tetanus shot. Andy catching up fast. And he saw that upgrade right there as well. Yeah, Dramamine, I do believe somebody kept missing the upgrade in the sewer. The first time that we had this on Twosogrande. And so I'm not too surprised. Now, Dragon Dark actually did watch that match, but it looks like he is having a hard time catching some of the things himself. So, yeah, I was going to say, watching this match probably was not disqualification for actually playing the match. And yeah, Andy is off to a really quick lead. Let's see if Andy is able to hold on to this. Also, yeah, Wark, that quote is an okay quote, but that's a little bit of a spoiler, and because they are in chat, we've got to get that timed out. So don't worry too much. It was a good quote. Okay, Dragon Dark on level 1. Okay, Andy got past the weird lizard. Let's see how Andy is able to do in stupid platforming section. Okay, Andy making progress, getting hit a few times. Wow! Like, this part is just invincible. This part is invincible. It's not really. Zindictive! Nightbot just shut you down. Nightbot's like, no, I know this Zindictive guy. Nah. Dragon Dark grabs a skateboard. Oh, I'm sorry. Chat's being really good right now. Basically, yeah, it's just great. Okay, Dragon Dark moving on to train station. Andy just trying to make it through this section. Still has some of the pizza left, or the frisbee pizza. It's kind of pizza. Okay, Andy, right. I think Andy is getting close to the end of the first part of the sewer. Dragon Dark is just trying to catch up. Trying so hard. The frisbee. You know, every day I want to go date a frisbee. Oh my gosh, no, stop it. Okay, Andy, on to the impossible section again. Like, how do you even get through this? Why is Wally Bear in here? Why? Wally Bear, go home! Andy, there are doors. Oh, I love this game. So Andy went right as far as possible, but unfortunately died. Which isn't a surprise because this game is just total crap. This game is total crap. Okay, so Andy needs to figure out the puzzle of the sewer now. Nikuri, it's an evil laugh. Oh my gosh, I have lots of evil laughs. I can't even English right now. I've been talking for way too long. Trust me, I had plenty during Mega Man. By the way, great job at Mega Man. Holy crap. Continue or stages. I really enjoy my Doom. Oh, I forget! People can choose a game for me to play on Monday. Crap. What am I... Okay, so there's that. Oh, Andy took 2 hits. Dragon Dark has plenty of pizza left. Andy gets splashed with water. Okay, so for those who are watching as well, on Monday I do an encore round where basically I put up a vote and whatever game wins I have to play, and it's only games that have been on Twosogrande that week. So yeah, this could possibly be one of those games. Oh my gosh, okay. So, besides my throat hurting right now, things are going... Yeah, I have talked way too much today. Yeah, Nikuri, you weren't good at Mega Man? That's okay. Mega Man's not good at Mega Man in that game. Like, I don't know, he has a hard time being Mega Man. No, don't... Zindictive, don't tell people I beat Mega Man DOS. Just don't. Okay? There, I have some water. I know, I've got like 6 hours to go through tomorrow. That's gonna be fun. Okay, Dragon Dark. Continuing on. Oh, if I lose my voice, I'll just talk like this. Hey everybody, it's Twosogrande. That's exactly how I'll do it, okay? I'm sorry, Earfolds. I'm sorry I scared you. That's gonna kill my voice even faster. Andy! Andy is through the sewer! Andy got through the sewer! Okay, on to part 2. What is Andy gonna be able to do? What can he do? Oh, jeez! Oh. Okay, Andy managed to get the bat... Oh! Unfortunately, Basketball Lizard just whacked Andy. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Andy is way too good at this. Okay. Oh, he killed his friend. Okay, good. Dragon Dark going through the sewer again. Dragon Dark is being calm, cool, and collected. And he took some water to the face. I mean, that happens sometimes when you're a no... When you're part of the no gang, sometimes there's just water splashing on you. It's life. It's difficult. Yeah. We're almost 25 minutes in. Nobody made it this far in a 2-hour match, okay? Wait, they did make it this far? No, Zindictive was part of that match. They did not make it this far. Dragon Dark took a death there. Oh, jeez. Andy is having to be super careful. He does not want to die. Oh, jeez. That bat almost ruined his day. Dragon Dark taking another death. 1 life left on Dragon Dark's side. Andy, there's still more of this game left, though. So, you know, that would be crazy if we saw this full game. I would... Yeah. Andy is being way too good at this. Like, Dragon Dark... I don't know, Dragon Dark rules with lots of bad games. Oh no, the snake knocked Andy off into the water. 1 life left. Let's see what Andy is going to be able to do. No, it's okay, Andy. This is... Wally Bear is stupid, okay? Look at Wally Bear. Dragon Dark starting the game over. Oh my gosh. Why is this level so long? Because it's dumb. This is Wally Bear, and he's part of the dumb Wally Bear dumb gang. Okay. Ooh, snake. And water killed Andy. That is it. Andy is going to be starting over. We are 25 minutes in, and we've already seen someone pass where people got during the 2-hour matches that we had back in the day. This is intense. And yeah, it was a win by 1 freaking platform. Like, these two are way too good, okay? Andy resetting instead of taking that death, that's probably the best thing to do. This is okay. Yeah, this is a very Kuso game. It's perfect for these matches. Dragon Dark gonna go grab a frisbee. Oh my gosh. We have so many freaking people here today too. Like, what the crap? Like, I know Proton John was here earlier. I really appreciate it. It's been just an insanely good day for the amount of people that we've had here. Never forget 1 freaking platform. That was the victory, Zindictive. 1 freaking platform. That's the mantra. Yeah, I know, he was here earlier. That was 5 hours ago. We've still got a strong audience. I don't know. It's been strange, and in a great way. I think it's because of Wally Bear. Look at him go. Look at Wally Bear go, throwing these, frisbees, killing puppies. Yeah, this is good Wally Bear. Yeah, Zaki did send a huge crew over as well. Like, we've had some really good people come over. Dragon's Lair for the Game Boy, that was intense. Aw, Xiaolin, well, I really appreciate it, dude. I'm glad that you all have just been chilling and enjoying this terrible, terrible game. Honestly, though, Mega Man DOS is probably... I don't know, Dragon's Lair is bad. Dragon's Lair was a bad game. We had a lot of bad games. And some of them, you know, I had never really heard about before. Are you one of those good people, Warg? You are, like, my favorite of the good people, okay? Andy, passing by gas. I'm sorry, Earfolds, that you are too European to not, you know, to know what that means. Andy and Dragon Dark are pretty much, you know, almost synced up here. It looks like Andy is just a little bit, like, very tiny bit further. Wow, just watching the screen scroll is pretty funny here. Okay. There we go. You're still ignoring me, Earfolds. Shame, shame, shame. Okay, Andy, back onto the train. Let's see, Dragon Dark is there as well. Lester the Unlikely would be reasonable to make me play. Yeah, sure, anytime. Lester the Unlikely, that's a good game. I don't like this train. I just don't. It's a dumb train. Go away, train. Like, why is it so long? Also, why is it even running if there are like 5 people on it? I don't know. I feel like this city could probably put their funds somewhere else, okay? Rather than this train that nobody uses. Yeah, voting is going to happen tomorrow. Don't worry, we have voting go on for, you know, pretty much a full day. So if you follow me on Twitter, if you follow me here and catch it tomorrow, that'll be fine. I post everything on Twitter, or we post it in the Discord. So, like, you'll have plenty of options if you want to be, if you want to vote, so don't worry. Yeah, feel free to follow all this stuff, by the way. It's cool to have people come around. Vote for Tintin? No, never vote for... Tintin is a butt. Okay? Tintin looks like a butt. Dragon Dark onto the sewers. Andy close behind. It looks like Andy was looking to see if he could get any upgrades. Dragon Dark still doesn't see that one upgrade in the sewer. Oh, I feel bad for him, but I don't know. This isn't unusual for Dragon Dark. He occasionally misses things. I've seen Dragon Dark play enough games that occasionally he'll miss things. He'll realize it later and then be like, oh my gosh. But still, despite missing something like that, he's still going to make some significant progress. So don't put that out. You know, he's not out of the game, out of the match here. However, Andy does have the knowledge going into this level. He knows what he needs to do in order to make progress. Wait, Tintin in Tibet is popular where you're from? Oh my gosh. Well, like, the comics are good, but man, the game is so bad. Andy has taken a lot of damage, and he might actually die in the near future. Oh, grabbing that extra life, being a little bit risky doing that, but that's fine. Andy managed to pull it off. It looks like Dragon Dark wants that extra life, not going for it. He took a hit. He's like, nope, I'm done. I'm done with that. I'm gonna duck and avoid those bats. Okay, Andy onto the terrible platforming. Oh, that mask was like, oh, I hate you. They were talking about cider? Oh, cider's awful? I like cider. Cider's good. Dragon Dark and Andy both took a death. Again, Andy, that's the thing. Andy knows where the upgrades are here, and that is a huge advantage. Oh no! Dragon Dark took a drip to the face. If only Dragon Dark could get that upgrade. Oh my gosh, Cole Lazy. Okay, Andy is getting through. By the way, I like the score counter and the timer up at the top. Like, it's not super intrusive. It's just weird that it's not labeled at all. You know, you just have two numbers. Both the same font, both the same size. Because why not? Dragondark trying to keep invincibility against bats, doing a pretty good job. Andy getting close to the end of the first part of the sewers. Dragondark, again, just chilling. He's not wanting to rush this. Ciders are pretty regional in that region. Well, that's good to know. Dragondark, is he going to get through? He's missing upgrades, but he manages to plow through. That's the thing. When you're this far into the match, you start feeling the pressure, and you're like, I've done this before, I can just do it. And then the game just wrecks you. Because I wouldn't say necessarily you get too confident. It's just what happens. Okay, Dragondark falls into the water. Yeah, ICO'd. Unfortunately, people talked about Cider, and you missed it. Oh, Dragondark into the water again. Andy still has the lead. Dragondark has 1 life left with this continue. Again, all you need is 1 good playthrough. That's the biggest thing. 1 good playthrough. We've got 25 minutes left. Doing a great job so far, though. Both of them have been making significant progress. Dragondark, ooh, ducking under that. That bat's just like, I'm going to make it my home here. It's a good home. Wait, Dicio, you want to kiss earfolds? That's weird. But go for it, you know. I will judge, but that's fine. And Andy accidentally passed... Okay, he passed 1 door. He needs to get to the second door. Unfortunately, he died. Holy crap. Like, that section is so difficult. Like, you're seeing death over and over and over again, and you shouldn't be too surprised. Dragondark is jumping on top of the house. Don't give you that crap. Oh, come on, Dicio. No continues at all. No continues. Oh, I haven't heard Earfold's accent. I need to hear Earfold's accent, and then I can decide after that. Earfolds, I want to hear your accent. Okay. Oh, Dragondark is back to the first stage, and he's still negotiating the sewers. Unfortunately, he hasn't learned the art of the deal. Well, we can say a few things. A few people this week maybe haven't learned that art, but that's okay. You know, negotiations are happening. Andy missing the drops. Dragondark trying to avoid all of these seagulls. Doing a good job. The seagulls are butts, by the way. Very nice. Dragondark grabbing the skateboard. Continuing on. Oh my gosh. I am so hungry for pizza and everything. Oh my gosh. Dragondark is to the train station. First train station. What does... No, seriously. Alistair. Okay, here's the deal. I live in Utah. The seagull is our state bird, okay? The freaking seagull, okay? Basically, the flying rat, they're like, yeah, we're gonna make that our state bird because, I don't know, it's a seagull. And, yeah, we have no originality whatsoever. And so they're like, yeah, seagull becomes our state bird. Actually, it's because of an old legend that when the pioneers came over, they were like, yeah, let's plant some food. They were like, let's dig in the ground, putting seeds in the ground. And then suddenly crickets were like, no way, brother. Came through, wrecked all of that work that the pioneers did. And the pioneers are like, oh crap, we have tons of crickets. And then seagulls were like, ah! Swooping in and being like, bam! Killing all those. Killing all those crickets. Crickets died. People were like, yeah, California seagull, that is going to be our state bird because they saved the day. Puexel, thank you for that host. By the way, Dragon Dark is trying to catch up, trying to get back to the sewers, probably good. Respect my flying rats, whatever. I will. It's super patriotic here to love seagulls, I guess. Okay, Dragon Dark killing dogs. Andy getting through. No! Slipped right off the stone. Oh my gosh. Andy, I know that feel, bro. I know that feel. Oh, yeah. It's the California gull. That is our state bird, the It's like, yeah, we couldn't even have our own bird. Like, the Utah seagull, we'll just, call it something else. No, they're like, yeah, the California seagull. It flew over from California and ate all the crickets. Yeah, this is only an hour match. We used to do 2-hour matches. 2 hours of Wally. Oh boy, that was fun. So yes, be thankful that things have changed since the original 2-hour matches. I mean, those were fun, but man, they were a little bit rough at times. Oh, watch out for the seagull, Andy! Okay, both of them have figured out the good ducks there. Geminis, you would listen to a podcast that's just me rambling about folk. Well, to be fair, I went into English partly to do folklore. Folklore was fantastic, by the way. Folklore program at the university here is awesome sauce. One-hour matches are already very exhausting. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I do like the 1-hour format over the 2 hours that we used to do. In my opinion, it's an improvement for everyone. It's great. Vintage Luke, why? Why do you do that? Why do you share my most embarrassing... I didn't even say that. I said boobas, okay? Okay, Andy charging through the train. Dragon Dark taking it easy in the sewers. He's trying to... Oh, got a drippy drop on his head. Pretty spooky. Yeah, there are some games that are bad and that are horrible to play, and then there are some games that just are insufferable. This game, I feel like this game is mostly playable. It feels mediocre, and then when you get to the sewers, you're like, what is this game? The sewers just come out of nowhere and wreck you. Andy is going through the first parts of the stages again. I know that he feels terrible about that, but I don't know. We've still got 18 minutes. There's still plenty of time. Dragon Dark unfortunately got hit, lost speed, and wasn't able to jump as far. What was that quote from? Tintin. Yeah, Tintin in Tibet. Oh, jeez. That's a game. Yeah. A nighttime pizza tonight, that is a good choice. It is good advice. Use your butt. Zindictive, are you banned from the bot? You might be banned from the bot. Oh no! I think Zindictive just breaks things, that's all. It's okay, we like you. Oh, there's a bat. Okay. Yeah, it works for everybody but Zindictive. Who knows why. This music, it's like a symphony of crap. Honestly, if somebody wanted to play like maybe Beethoven except use their butts instead, that might be what this is. Like, I don't know. This music right here is pretty okay, but like the other music, the first music of the game is terrible. Oh no! Dragondarch stood up, hit the bat with his face. That is rough. Okay, Dragondarch, watch out for that bang ooh snake, I guess. Somebody, yeah, I don't know. Whatever. It's all good. Bad Diceyode. You can Del quote, by the way, if you want. Nightbot has that capacity. You forgot to include the name. Ooh, a Diceyode given the burn. Andy is getting into the sewers. The sewer levels, the music for the sewers is so stressful. It's like the rest of this music is like, la-di-da-di-da, we're going on a drug-free adventure. Not gonna take any drugs at all as we go. LSD, no SD, da-da-da-da-da. And then suddenly you get here, it's like, whoa, things are actually intense. Apparently drugs are kind of scary. Who's in the lead? Andy is in the lead. Andy has gotten past the pillars, which I don't know if we're going to see Dragondarch get that far. Dragondarch is starting the game over. I think this is Dragondarch's last attempt, really, at this game, and he might be able to catch up and get through. Dragondarch can do some clutch things. Andy is super good, though. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, this music is getting intense. Diceyode, did you have cider? I think that's really important for us to know. Okay, Dragondarch cruising for a bruising. Actually, everybody else is. Okay, Andy is onto the pillars. The pillars are so... No! Andy, no! Don't die! Andy, gosh! Why would you die? It's so not okay. It's so not okay. Oh my gosh. Dragondarch cruising through the train. Gonna throw the frisbees at his friends and can murder them. So... usually, like, I try to focus on the matches, but about this time in, I just start losing my sanity, and that's just how these matches go, okay? By the end of them, I'm just muttering nonsense, and that's Twosogrande in a nutshell. This is how I live my life. Okay, Dragondarch. Still with the crappy music, but we can't hear it, luckily, because Andy is in the sewers. No, I bet that the tactic was, you know, this game is an anti-drug game, and then they're like, Mommy, can I do some drugs? And they're like, if you do some drugs, I'm gonna make you play Wally Bear again, and the kids are like, no! And so they never did drugs again. It's great. See, this honestly is a worthwhile way to get people to stop using drugs. Do drugs again, and it's Wally Bear for you. Okay, Dragon Dark cruising around. Andy's still having a hard time. Is there a ROM hack called Wally Bear and the Yes Gang? Oh my gosh, Plexel, there might be. I wouldn't be too surprised. I mean, this is the internet. This is in rehab centers across the country. Oh my gosh. I would be so sad. I would be like, government, can't we actually fund things instead of just pouring copies of Wally Bear? It's like, we put $5 million into the Wally Bear funds. Can't we do anything else? It's like, no. We already invested. That quote is from this match. Oh! Rock to the face. Okay, Andy onto the rough part. I think Andy has one more hit and then he's dead. Can he get through this? No! Why does Wally Bear exist? Grown-ups don't drink and drive. Well, Wally Bear shouldn't throw pizza and ride a skateboard. Oh my gosh. No, the bats! This game is bad. And the designers should feel bad. And maybe go get another job. Do you think the designers were fired after this job? Like, this game was just so bad. Did they get a promotion? Andy is dead. Teardrops. Oh my gosh. This game is so bad. Wally Bear in the Temple of Dagon. I like you. I like you, Bordemic. You're a cool dude. Okay, Dragon Dark. Watch out for the bats. Oh, good duck. Good duck. This is really Dragon Dark's chance to start making a comeback. If he can get through the tower room, then he has a chance. Let's see how far Dragon Dark can make it in the tower room. Wow, Zindictive, the quote bot listened to you? Wow, that's impressive. Okay, lots of drips. No, watch out, Dragon Dark. Come on, be a bro. Also, I wonder what Wally Bear's stance on caffeine is. What do you think, Wally Bear? Andy is through! Andy is through again! Holy crap! Okay, Dragon Dark still trying to get through this level, but Andy has the commanding lead at this point. Ooh, Lizard goes down. Dragon Dark under the snake, just trailed these bats. Bats everywhere. Freaking, I was gonna say, I didn't know that the Bat Preservation Society lived in the sewers. Freaking crap. Oh, snake. Okay, Andy, 3 lives left. You can do this. Vintage Luke, apparently Nightbot is a little bit upset with you today. Wally Bear won't take aspirin for a headache. Good to know. Oh, jeez, Andy's just going for that frisbee. Having a hard time. Wow, these jumps. Dragon Dark trying to get to platform room. Let's see what Dragon Dark can do. Wow, that jump. That was beautiful. Okay, Andy is into the water. Out of the... Yeah, he did. Apis Rex. Yeah, Nightbot's like, stop using quote 10. That's not what I said. Oh my gosh, I'm dying, guys. I'm dying. Okay, Dragondark. Oh, Dragondark got whacked by the fireball. Let's see if he can avoid this. Wow, that mask up there was like, hey, Dragondark, how you doing, bro? Okay, Dragondark taking it easy. Oh, got smacked in the face. Unfortunately, Wally Bear is like 2 lives left. We've got 6 minutes left. A little more than 6 minutes left. Holy crap. Andy kills a bat. Oh, Dragondark. You are the guy to watch. This game is so difficult. Why did they make this game so hard? It's not okay. Okay, Andy, doing a good job avoiding things. Killed that snake. Oh, jeez. It's okay, nobody likes snakes. Except for that weird biologist I knew. He really likes snakes. Dragondark doing some lovely jumps, so Andy is in the lead by 2 rooms at the moment. Dragondark has made it to the next room, but died. Oh, Dragondark taking more damage. Unfortunately, Dragondark's was getting a little bit too fast as Wally Bear. He has no more hits left. Dragondark, you need to get through without dying. No! Is that it for Dragondark? No, he's got 1 life left. This is Dragondark's last attempt. If Dragondark dies, there's no hope. There's no hope. What is Andy doing? Okay, apparently Andy passed the level and now he has to climb a tower. What is this dumb game? Okay, Wally Bear and the dumb gang is what I'm going to call it. Stupid gang. Why is the gang up in this tower? Where is the gang? I haven't even seen the gang. This is dumb. New stage? Yeah, we're on to a new stage. It's a new start. For all you Arrested Development fans out there. Ooh boy. 1 freaking platform. That would be cool if we got 1 freaking platform. But still, Andy has surpassed all my expectations for this game. Oh, Andy falls into the water. And unfortunately, you have to do this part again? Oh my gosh. Whoa. Dragondark, can he get through? Dragondark, no, it's the next door, the next door, the next door. Oh, next door, keep going. No, Dragondark is dead. Oh my gosh. Let's just jam out to this music. It's an input eater. Oh my gosh. It pretty much is GG. But let's jam out to Wally Bear. Never mind, they're getting back into this. 3 more minutes. I'm not cutting them off. Let's keep going. Come on, more Wally Bear. That's 60 Tims, and we're not going to let 60 Tims go to waste. What would the Tims say? Huh? It would be very sad. Keep playing or you forfeit. I like it, Dramamine. Sure, we'll say that. Quit right now. Too bad. All your effort is for waste, Andy. Better play for my amusement, Andy. No, I would let them quit, but at the same time, I think it's pretty much settled right now. I hate this music. Oh, very nice bird dodge. Oh! Unfortunately, the dog killed Andy. continue or forfeit or stages. Well, Garbanzo guy, you're getting a little bit too deep about Tim theory here. Secret credits warp. There is always the chance for a secret credits warp. You never know what's going to happen with these bad games. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw one of those pop up one day. Yeah, I'm sad for Dragon Dark, but here's the deal. This is the winner's bracket for their group. Dragon Dark will be going to the loser's bracket as long as Andy doesn't quit. However, all he has to do is take one victory there, and he will be able to come out and get to the final bracket, so not a huge deal. Yeah, and Tubin had wrong warps. What was up with that? I have no idea. Oh boy, jamming music. Everybody's excited about this. What a song, what a song. Okay, we have... Oh, I can't wait to switch to a different song. Like, seriously, I need something else. Half a minute left. Both Andy and Tim are just trying to get through this as quickly as possible. Don't call yourself a Brosentia fan if you have the stream muted right now. I know, it's not muted. But I want it to be done. Let's hope I actually remember how to stop the timer right this time. Bam, I'm calling it right there. Go away, music, and let's go ahead and switch over to something else. There we go. Holy crap, this was a fun match. I agree, this game is terrible. This game is so bad. Honestly, they both did a fantastic job, though. Like, it's insane that they got that far in an hour. Okay? Both of them. You know what's after